So I have like a rant on the Batman 2022 movie, and I sort of wanted to like this movie. Like, uh, I think it has some elements of Clockwork Orange, and it really does look like it could be a really cool movie, and it sort of isn't terrible. I like some of the elements, but then I think what really bothers me was the whole I don't know, the whole pandering. I don't know. Maybe this will not be a problem in the future, but for now, I just hate that line. All these privileged white males or something. I don't know. But my problem is that it doesn't really fit the character. You know, like the whole idea is, I mean, first of all, I think I'm unsure whether Catwoman is meant, or is that her name? I'm unsure whether she's supposed to be a bad guy or a good guy, but she fights Batman, and usually I don't care about superheroes. So there's a thing, but in terms of this, I just don't think it fits the character. I don't know. I just think she's more an anarchist, and I don't think Antifa ideology fits into this. I don't know. I just think it was out of place. Like in compared to I don't know, Goldeneye with M's introduction, that made more sense to me because she's a boss. She's supposed to let know who is in control. That at least made sense. I don't think that was a bad throwaway line, and I guess it kind of makes it believable because of the character who delivers it, and it kind of works. It doesn't feel too forced to me. Whereas in this, it just doesn't work. I don't know. I just watch it again. That's the only one throwaway line that I kind of think just makes the movie worse. I don't know. I just think they didn't need to have this. Is all. That's really all. So I guess I would just go with a more campy version, Batman Forever. I don't know. I guess because he has the coolest music of the whole series. U2 song and all the other stuff. But I guess I hated how I had to hate this movie. Now, I thought this was gonna be the best movie ever. Like this looked so promising, and I don't think it's not really actors' fault. It's just that one direction. I don't know why. I mean, did Kathleen Kennedy like suddenly come in, put a chicken in, make her gay? I don't know. But I'm still gonna watch the next one, I guess, because I still like the style of it, But I was just disappointed. So yeah, I just can't say that this is a masterpiece because, I mean, I don't want to make too much of this meme or jokes, but it kind of felt like the whole soying, when you like do movie, and then just don't thinking quite right on whether that is actually making sense or not. I don't know. But yeah, in general, I just don't think it should work if the character doesn't work with it. I think there's some like I said, it can work, but it has to make sense. Like in Goldeneye, James Bond, wink, wink. It makes sense. What kind of guy he is. Who's the boss. It actually adds to the. It doesn't feel, and the thing is, it doesn't make James Bond feel emasculated. Is what I mean. So in overall, it does more or less help the story rather than ruin it. Where in Batman 2022, it just felt like what was that all about? So that's my problem. Is I think that line just ruined the movie for me. In retrospective, I thought it was great first, and I thought I could work, but now I don't really see how that could ever work. Like I just don't think this connected to anything. Like this, like the whole idea is about revenge, and I don't know. You can say that there's something about justice. Depending. They're probably gonna cover that in the next movie, but I don't know. I just felt this made no sense to say. So yeah, that's why I really don't like this movie as much as I thought I would. But I mean, maybe in time this would. I don't know. Maybe they make a sequel, and maybe they make this line make sense. I don't know. Or whether this was just pandering bullshit, but yeah, let me know what you think. That's all I want to say, really. Thank you for listening, and bye. Or actually, one last thing too. The thing about pandering is that this didn't need to say it out loud either. I mean, this had perfect cinematography. Like guess who the bad guys are? Boom. So you could simply just not say anything, and that's what pissed me off by the movie is that everything else was pretty good, and I don't know. That's just it's like they had to spell it out. Like, okay, you don't get it? Well, here it is. Like, I just that just ruined the movie for me. Uh, yeah, and I also, for example, with the Riddler, how he's on like a chat forums of extremists, like that's good. I don't know. I just in terms of entertainment, I just think this out of nowhere, mention just ruined it for me. So yeah, no. But if you don't agree, let me know if you what you think. So, thank you for listening and bye.